أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم SILAH 2020 plans CSS 20 weeks, PMS 20 weeks, Judiciary 20 weeks, M English 20 weeks, IELTS 10 weeks, Creative Writing 10 weeks, Life Skills A1 4 weeks, English MDCAT 20 days, Interview 20 days, Day-to-day English Conversation 100 hours, OA levels 16 weeks, Skill to read the Holy Quran 100 days, Translation of the Holy Quran 30 weeks, English Literature, Introduction to Poetry, Part 9. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Number 3,
Imagery.
Imagery.
We have discussed in detail.
Yes.
Any question?
No, sir.
Fourth element?
Form.
Form. Let's discuss element number 4 of poetry, the last one.
Yes.
We can say form is a
Visible, excellent, visible shape of something or someone. This physical body has some form. This has
form.
a form. Clear?
Okay.
Yes.
Poetry has its own form.
Yes.
What is that form we are going to discuss today?
Yes.
You are ready for the discussion?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You know that letters form words.
Words.
Words make phrases.
And
Phrases make sentences.
And
Sentences form paragraphs. And paragraphs make
Include.
that essays and different other things now. Line is to poetry as the sentence is to prose. Sounds clear?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Yes.
As air is to bird, water is to fish. As moon is to night,
Right.
the sun is to
Day.
day. Excellent now. As Indians are to India,
Yes.
Australians are to
Australia.
No points clear?
Yes, sir.
As sentence is to prose,
Prose.
line is to
poetry.
poetry. As the status of the sentence is there in some prose, the status of line is there in
poetry.
poetry. No clear?
Yes.
sir.
This is a small poem. Have a look at it. Blue day, a blue jay, and a good beginning. Blue day, a blue jay. How many lines are there?
Two.
2. Excellent. This is line number
One.
1. This is line number
two.
2. And a good beginning. Line
Line
number
number
3.
Sentences make paragraph.
Yes.
And lines make stanza.
stanza.
What's this? Stanza.
Stanza.
What's this? Stanza. What's this?
Stanza.
How many stanzas are there?
Two
stanzas are there.
There.
How many lines are there in stanza number 1?
Three lines.
Lines.
3 lines.
Lines.
How many lines are there in stanza number 2?
Again,
Three
3 lines.
3 lines are there.
Yes.
So both stanzas contain 3 lines each. So this is a poem written by. How many stanzas are there in this poem?
There are two
Two
stanzas.
There are 2 stanzas.
Stanzas.
How many lines are there?
6.
6 lines. How many lines are there in each stanza?
There are 3 lines.
There are 3 lines in each stanza.
stanza.
This is a form.
Yes.
This is one of the forms of
Of
poem.
Form.
This is one of the forms of poetry.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
You can say the poetry is written in lines,
Yes, sir.
and lines make stanzas.
Stanzas.
As this poem, it is written in lines
And
and it
stanzas.
contains
Two sentences.
2 stanzas. Now the concept
Clear.
of line and stanza is clear.
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Stanzas separate ideas in a poem. Very, very important point. This poem, it contains ideas because this is literature. And
Yes.
literature always contains
Ideas.
ideas. There are 5 things which the literature contains.
Yes.
Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Expressions,
Ideas,
ideas,
Widespread,
lasting interest,
and forms.
As this is literature, and literature always contains ideas. So each stanza has a separate idea.
Yes.
This is idea number one, this is idea number two. What's the idea?
About the blue day.
X is the beginning of the day.
Yes, sir.
This is the beginning of the day, the start of the day.
Yes, sir.
Blue day, a blue jay, and a good beginning. This is idea number one, good beginning. See, one crow, melting snow, spring's winning. Idea number two. Separate idea. Separate idea.
Yes.
Idea one, idea
Idea.
two. So for a separate idea, the poet creates a separate stanza.
Yes, sir.
This point is clear?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
They act like paragraphs. If it were prose, so this would be known as paragraph 1, paragraph 2. As it is a poetry, so we can't call it paragraph. We would call it stanzas. This part is clear?
Yes, sir.
As each paragraph contains a separate idea.
Idea.
Clear?
Yes.
In the paragraph, there's a topic sentence, and then the supporting details are there.
Yes.
Paragraph number 2, idea number 2 with its that supporting details. You can watch my videos on YouTube channel, my YouTube channel.
Yes, sir.
Now, essay writing, there are 12
Yes.
videos. Now,
Okay.
if you want to make your concepts clear
Clear.
or clearer as far as paragraph writing is concerned, essay writing is concerned.
Yes.
Points clear? You can
Yes.
watch them. This poem has 2 stanza, and each stanza contains
Three lines.
3 lines. This point is clear?
Yes, sir.
stanza,
It can be of different number of
Of
lines.
lines.
Stanza containing 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines, 5 lines, 6 lines, 7 lines, and 8 lines.
14.
Clear?
Yes.
No, I will discuss that in detail. Now, the day we start reading, that is basically the component of 2, 8 and 6. So the maximum lines in a stanza can be 8.
8.
The point is clear?
Yes, sir.
Form appearance of the words on the page, and line
A group of
group of words on one line.
G.
Stanza
A group of
lines in one
Group.
Group.
Any question?
Yes. No, sir.
Form, line, stanza. Clear?
Yes, sir.
We are going to talk about kinds of stanza. 2 lines,
Couplet.
couplet. 3 lines,
Triplet.
triplet or
Tercet.
tercet. 4 lines,
Quatrain.
quatrain. And 5 lines,
Content.
6 lines, sextet.
Or sextet.
Sextet. 7 lines,
Septet.
8 lines,
Octet.
2 line stanza, 3 line stanza, 4 line stanza, 5 line stanza, 6 line stanza, 7 line stanza, and 8 line stanza. 2 line couplet, 3 line
Triplet.
triplet, 4 lines
Quatrain.
quatrain, 5 line
Content.
what?
Quintet.
Content. Excellent. 6 line
Sextet.
sextet, 7 line septet, 8 line
8 line.
what? Octave. We're talking about that, know that there is a sonnet, so first 8 lines, that is octave,
Okay.
and the next 6 lines,
Six.
what that? Sestet.
Sestet.
That is Italian sonnet, Petrarca, no?
Yes.
Not 14 line per, no?
8 and
That is basically group of 2 kinds of stanza.
stanzas.
Italian or Petrarcan, octave and sestet.
Sestet.
And Shakespearean sonnets, 3 quatrains and 1 couplet. No, quatrain. 4 into 3 is equal to 12, plus 2 is equal to 14.
14.
Now clear?
Yes, sir.
Any question?
No.
We shall discuss all these things
In
in
detail.
the sessions to come in detail, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Thank you.